Welcome to News Now, Alberta. This is Special Ed. So this is my return audit to St Dominic Church. That's the church where I was arrested.
Time. This is St Dominic Church. My second audit here. First time I was unlawfully arrested. My car was unlawfully searched. If you look at my history, you'll see the videos of the complaints I made and everything like that I did. And I'm just back to part two of my story, I guess. If you want to call the cops, I'll return and see why. I'm a little later than I usually am. I like to give myself half an hour, 40 minutes. But I only have like 20 minutes before church starts. It was raining for a bit, and it looks like there's more rain coming. So hopefully it's gonna stay away for half an hour I'm here or so, depending if there's cops or not that come. I've got a complaint. Don't know if my sound was on or not. I just noticed that it was blinking red. Now it's good. So this is the church that I had an audit about a month ago when I got arrested here. So now we're back with part two, seeing if they're going to call the cops again. Finished my interview yesterday with the cops for the complaint that I have against Michael Buxey, the officer that arrested me and searched my vehicle. And we'll see how that goes. So I did the whole complaint thing, then I had the interview, and they asked me what I wanted from the complaint. I said I'd like to see him fired or at least suspended, and they say they don't do that. Civilian complaint, if they find that it's founded and that he did violate my rights, then they talk to him and tell him that he can't do that anymore. That's all it is. That's all you get, is that they talk to him and tell him that he wasn't allowed to do it and he shouldn't do it again. That's what you get in Canada when you violate people's rights. Canada is not like the US. The cops really don't care about your rights. The judges don't care about your rights in Canada. People can violate them all they want. And I am going to, I have a court date coming up this month for that arrest. Arrest was obstruction because I wouldn't give him my ID. I parked my car further. It's just hard for me to park too far because I am disabled, so there's only so far I can get without being too painful. After this rain, we get all the mosquitoes. The church is beautiful out here. I've been inside maybe 15 years ago or so. So this would have been where the bell would have been. I don't know if it still is. I didn't hear it last time I was here. I don't even know if they still ring the bell. I do have a life. It's magnificent. Good.
That's how you taking some good shots.
Some.
Yeah, that's nice.
Some.
You gonna come inside and join us?
No, not part of my story right now.
What kind of story is that?
I'm just working on a story. If churches should be taxed to help the Canadian government. Canadian owned.
But the best thing about Canada is that everyone has the right to their opinion and such. So
It is.
you're free to do all this.
Oh yeah.
Cool. What's your name?
Call me Ed.
Ed?
Yeah.
Nice to meet a fellow Canadian. Well, Ed, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
As long as you do everything peacefully, it's all good.
It's always peaceful.
Nice. Never mind. Have a good day.
You too.
And just remember, you're always welcome to come inside.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, Doc. How you doing?
Good. So that's been my reason lately that I give to churches. If taxing the churches would help the Canadian economy. I know a lot of people have different opinions about that. I saw the question online when I was browsing, and I thought it was an interesting question. So I thought, hey, I didn't have this story really before. I was just practicing my rights. So now I'm still practicing my rights, but I got a story. These clouds are getting closer. We'll be out here as long as I could be out here. A lot friendlier than last time. Yep.
What's this all about?
I'm working on a story.
Oh, cool. What kind of story?
If churches should be taxed to help the Canadian economy.
Yeah, I think if we go there, we may as well tax the reserves and all that.
Oh well, the reserves have a treaty,
Yeah,
and the churches don't. So that's what.
and that doesn't mean that they're charitable or taxation or non-profit.
They're not non-profit. There's quite a bit of money that rolls into a church. Well, it's part of my story. I visit quite a bit of churches, and
And what do they all say?
well, you get different opinions from different people. So,
I don't know, where are you from?
Alberta.
Alberta?
I
Whereabouts?
travel around to do stories.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah? And so what's your, that's your main story? Is that churches should be taxed?
I'm not saying that churches should be taxed. I'm asking if churches should be taxed.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's a lot of things going on, and that's why people are starting to say that
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot of it that they put towards society either. It's like you get immigrants coming in, not enough employees or something like that. Anyhow, well, good luck with your story.
Thank you.
And where does this get published?
Gets published online. I'm a independent journalist, so I have my own platforms.
Oh yeah. So why do you have your face
I don't trust some people, so I get, you know, some crazy churchgoer can retaliate and stuff like that, so I don't take a risk. I cover my face on every story I make, everywhere I go.
Yeah. So are you, well out there, like on the internet?
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there
Yeah. Yep. So
when did you start?
about 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck with it all.
Thank you. So these are nice, not like the guy that accosted me a month ago. He was really aggressive. Called the cops on me, getting in my face, getting in front of my camera. There's a few minutes left before church starts, so you get all these last minute goers. I didn't see the guy from last time, but like I said, I did get here a bit later than last time also. Yeah. Sky looks like it's gonna open up pretty soon. Don't want to get my equipment all wet. Hi.
I just wasn't sure if anybody invited you to come in and worship with us.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You're welcome to come in and
No
worship
problem.
with us. We don't run phones or cameras in our
Yeah.
church, but you're more than welcome to come in.
Okay. So they're closing the doors at 6 o'clock. Got some last minute straddlers coming in. So I had no answer about if we should tax the church or not. And like I said, it's not my opinion, but it's an idea for a story that I got, and I'm gonna run with it. It's an interesting question. The government will probably give that money away to someone else anyway, so. And we got someone else coming.
I'm just coming to take a picture of you. What's your name, sir?
Ed.
What? I'm sorry?
Ed.
Ed who?
Just Ed.
Ed, why are you doing this?
I'm working on a story
And why are you filming people going in and out of Mass?
because the story is about the church and religion.
So why are you covering your face?
Protect against retaliation. Some people don't like someone filming in public. So
Yeah, it's worrisome with all the things that are happening with churches and everything across the country. So, can you explain again to me why you're doing this?
I was working on a story
For who?
for myself, an independent journalist.
An independent journalist with whom?
With,
Like you usually sell your stories?
Usually, yeah, I publish my stories. I could sell it if I feel like selling it, and depending if someone picks it up. Or...
Okay, so what is your story about?
About if we should tax the church to help the Canadian economy.
Oh, okay. Do you understand what the churches give to the poor?
Yeah, that's all tax deductible.
Most of it's done by volunteer work by the people.
Yeah,
That's not taxable.
everything's taxable according
So
to the
when you
government.
volunteer, you don't get paid to volunteer.
No, and they wouldn't pay taxes to volunteers either.
No, but the volunteers wouldn't be paid.
No,
They do the work for free. They volunteer at the food bank. They volunteer at John Howard. They volunteer at the crisis center.
Yeah.
They volunteer at bingos.
and
All of that is for nonprofits to help the poor within the community.
yeah, the volunteers don't pay taxes on the volunteering to do, so that won't change anything.
Yeah. Well, the church only pays taxes on the church. It doesn't pay taxes on it has to pay taxes on any additional land.
Yeah.
So, are you going to be filming the schools too?
Nope. Schools is something I don't do. I do a lot of public buildings, but I don't do schools.
Okay.
And I try not to get children, so
Yeah, because you're filming children going in and out of here, right?
I'm not getting children's faces. I'm allowed to film anything I want from public, but I don't film children's faces, and I try to avoid filming children.
Okay. So, do you have a contact number?
I don't give up my number.
Okay. So, what's your full name then?
I don't give up my full name either.
So, what do you write under?
I write under Ed.
You write under what? I'm sorry.
Ed.
Ed.
Yeah.
Ed.
Just
So, what's something you've published, Ed?
stories about public spaces and
Okay, but
the
where
government
have you
use.
published it? Where can I go look at some of the stuff you've done?
Online mostly.
Okay, but
I'll give you my
under
card. I have no issues giving you a card.
News down Alberta Press. And you have RT&P. News Alberta too. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
We wish you would stop this, but you are on public property, so
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, and I'm almost done. So,
So it's uncomfortable when you're filming people going in and out of a church because you realize what's happening across the country. So if anything happens to any of these people or anything happens to our church, it's going to come back to you
why is it going to come back to me?
because you're the one filming and putting it out. to
Filming
the
is not
public.
illegal. Putting it out in public is not illegal. The press does it all the time.
Yeah, but when you're doing it to a church, when things are like this across the country, you know, you're
Things are like this for police stations that I film. Things are like this for any public entity that I film. Any private business that I film. Any...
Yeah, I just feel that it's uncomfortable because you're filming people going to something to worship on their own.
Yeah.
But
So practicing religion is a right, and practicing freedom of press is a right. So we both have our rights that we're practicing. So.
yeah, so why are you doing it when people are practicing? Why wouldn't you be doing it when they're not?
I just like to get people and talk to people and see what their opinions is on the story. But I don't approach people, though. I ask people that approach me. I don't
Well, 'cause
approach or yell at
it's
people.
scary when you're all covered up.
Yeah, I do this. People retaliate against people filming in public, so my own protection.
Okay, thank you.
What? So I don't mind giving out my business card. It only has my business email and the platform I'm under. My platform doesn't have personal information on it either, so. And business cards are made to be given out. The only people I don't give business cards out to are cops. So the thunder is rumbling. The rain's almost here. It's raining quite a bit over there. So I guess I'm going to be done for today. I don't think anybody was upset enough to call the cops like last time. This guy last time was really in my face, blocking my camera, doing whatever he could do to be a nuisance. I called him out on it. He didn't like it. Called the cops, and the rest was history. Of course, the cops showed up once my camera and everything was shut off, and I was ready to go. I do try not to get children. If children walk by and I get them, then I get them, but I try not to film children. I try not to film their faces. If I do get specific face or anything like that, then I will blur it out. You're allowed to film children in Canada, like in the US, from public. It's not against the law. I just don't like doing it. I try my best not to do it. Okay, so the music has started inside. Mass has started. We'll be on our way. I don't think cops are coming this time. I put in quite a stink last time about the cops. I did the complaints. I did everything that there is to do. Like I said, the RCMP, you don't really care about your rights either. And the supervisors that watch for them just tell them not to do it again. So that's all there is. So the only way to get justice, I guess, is a lawsuit. But again, the judge don't care that your rights are violated. They'll ask you if you were hurt, and if you say no, then if it's against a cop, then they'll throw it out, or nothing will happen, or you'll get a couple of bucks to shut you up, and that's about it.
I know it was a bit long. What do you think of this audit? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.